Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make a burlap Christmas wreath DIY. I just wanted to show you, I'm actually making a little one because I want to do some for my kitchen cabinet doors. So this one has 2 rings, and then larger wreath frames usually have 3. And it doesn't matter either way, the process is going to be basically the same. So I'm just going to point that out, that if you have one with 3, you're just going to make 3 loops instead of 2. Okay, so I have my ribbon. I'm just going to use a piece of wire, and I'm going to wire it right here on one of these little crossbars on the inner section. Don't worry about this because we'll trim it or tuck it when we're done. Okay. Now I'm going to flip it over. So you wire that to the back. Now you're going to take your burlap, flatten it out, and you're going to pull it up through the innermost ring and keep it flat like that. Makes it a little easier. And you make your first loop, and then you'll pull it through the second ring. And if you had a third ring, you would do it 3 times. So then what you want to do is just use your fingers to pull them up so that they're kind of even, like that. Okay, so now you're just going to kind of push these over to the side. And I'm going to use these 2 fingers just to hold them in place. And then take your burlap and twist it a couple times in the back. And then I'm going to unwind it. And then we're going to go do the exact same thing through the innermost ring first. And then the second one. So again, you can just kind of put your fingers in there so they're about the same height. And then push these over, and you can see you're already creating that ruffly look. So I'm going to twist this on the back. Each time you get done with one row, you're going to twist it a couple times. Okay. So I think with this wreath, I'm going to go ahead and do one more section. You want it to be kind of bunched, so that's a little bit, probably needs a little bit more. So I'll go ahead and go one more time. I wanted to mention I'm using a tight weave burlap, but it's actually easier to use a looser weave. This is just what I had on hand. When you're purchasing, a lot of them will say loose weave in the description. Okay, it's a little hard when you get to the inner section because it gets a little tighter. All right, and that one I don't even need to bunch. So now we're just going to continue this all the way around. So when you get to this bar, it's no different. It'll help you hold it, especially when it gets tight. You're just going to do the same thing, just twist and unravel and go right to the next section. Okay, I will come back when we get to the very end. Okay, so I've worked my way all the way around. Now I'm just going to flip it over to the back. I'm just going to cut this off. And then I'll just wrap it under here. And then if you want to, you can secure that with wire too. And then you can trim those off. All right, so now this is, again, you can, tuck these under a little bit if you want to give it a little bit more of a bubbly look, or just leave it wavy. All right, that'll work. There, once you get it the way you like it, you can decorate it with Christmas items. I have some cute little gnomes that you could attach, or any Christmas greenery. Just to give you a few other ideas for decoration, these are Dollar Tree ornaments. So you can just wire those right in or use hot glue like that. I also made these super cute yarn gnomes. If you look on my blog at hootjack.com, I have just search yarn gnomes and I can show you how to make these. So that's another idea. I also made this one with some little miniature Christmas lights. So you can decorate it any way you want. All right, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.